Hello, good day, everyone. So I been longing to do this video for quite some time now. It's actually been a long time coming, and today I just felt like doing it. So something happened 3 weeks ago. I think 3 Sundays ago. I was on my way to church. So as the case may be, normal, I would usually want to take I usually want to do both. So I couldn't do both that day, that very Sunday in the morning. So I had to do regular, a long cab, because I was running late already, and the boat was. It seemed like the boat was wasting my time. The network was having problems, so I had to do regular along, just to instead of me just staying back in the house and waiting for when the boat will come and all of that. I just let me just keep moving, anyways. So for those of you that stay around, that stay in Abuja, I getting to Banex Bridge. So I got there's a slope down the bridge there where you get to the under the bridge where they load where people board. So I'm going to be using some street language, so both the people on the street and everyone can understand what I'm saying. So I got to that under bridge where they load passengers to Area 1, Bega, Chabia and the rest, under Banex, under the bridge. That's Banex under bridge. So on going there, so I saw this man who is in his mid-50s, I think. Yeah, should be mid-50s. He looked mid-50s into his should I say mid-50s? Okay, let me say late 50s. Yeah, about into his early 60s. Yeah. So I saw him stood still. He wasn't moving at first when I saw him, and I walked past him. But on the second thought, I turned again. I looked at him. He still stood there. I continued, I was already running late for church, so I went there at the bus stop. I stood there. Anyways, when I finally boarded a car, or I was about boarding a car, I turned back again and looked, and I saw like 3 persons trying to help him, up that hilly place. I was coming down, he was supposed to be going up, so I saw people helping him up. And then this might look normal anyways, so but it relates a lot of things to me. Just noticed that he was struggling with stroke. He couldn't really walk. Tears rolled down my eyes, as my eyes were heavy and filled with tears. I cried in the car. Tried to hide it from the passengers and from every other person in the car. Tears dropped down my eyes, even as we moved. The picture was fresh in my head, and all I could make out of it was this man had a young age. He was quite young. Sometime in his life he was my age. Sometime in his life he was far, far below my age. And he had dreams, he had visions for his life. He never knew he was ever going to one day end up having stroke and even walking on the road, not in a car. not in a car, a driver driving him around or something. He's not the CEO of a company. Of course, for me to see him around that kind of place, it just means one thing, that he could be going through a lot. He could be suffering. Make good use of your time now that you have it. You only know of today, you don't know of tomorrow. Avoid anything that makes you hate. Avoid anything that makes you not live your life to the fullest. Avoid anything that makes you not put yourself first. Try to work diligently and achieve the things you need to achieve. I don't know how best I can actually communicate this. But trust me, you don't have all the time in the world to hate on anybody. Love now, you can love. Serve God now, that you can serve Him. Do the things you can do now, because you actually don't have tomorrow as you think. You only know tomorrow by faith, but you don't know it by fact. The only day you know by fact is today that you're living in. I just thought to share this. It's my heart this morning. I just want to leave you with this thought. Have you said thank you to God? Have you said thank you to Jesus for saving you, for giving you the privilege to see this day? A lot of people who didn't see today had dreams more than even you and I. A lot of people who are no longer alive today once quoted this scripture and we were so sure about it. I shall not die, but live to declare the works of the Lord and the land of the living. But they are also right now in the land of the dead. My mom is one of them. I learned that scripture from her, but she's not here today. Make good use of your time, guys.